going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we're back with an all-new video. It's Thursday, December the 18th, and we are about to record our Q&A session. I'm really hoping that I got all the questions because there was some of my email, there was some on old videos, there was some of my DM, there was some of my mentions on Twitter. If I missed your question, I am so sorry, but of course we will always do another one again. I can't say when it will be, but
we'll do another one.
But shout out to all the people who participated and sent in your questions. But before we start, we want to give a birthday shout out to somebody. I believe her birthday was yesterday, and her name is Doreen. So, happy birthday to you.
I was coming in.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Doreen.
If that's not how you say your name, we apologize.
Happy birthday to you. Okay. On to the question.
I just want y'all to know that if y'all see me jump up and run over Tiffany, I currently feel like I'm about to throw up everything I've eaten the past 5 years. So just bear with me.
Yeah. Tanea's sick now. So let's get into this. The first question I have is, how would you guys see yourselves expanding the show within the next 5 years? Wow. I've never even thought about that.
I actually have.
Oh, okay, you answer it.
So, in the next 5 years, I definitely hope that we get more subscribers and the show does grow. And I see us doing the show almost every day.
Really?
But of different things. And, so yeah, that's what I definitely see that for us.
I would definitely like to interview some celebrities. And I would like to be picked up on reality TV. I mean, 5 years is kind of short, but
5 years is kind of long.
I mean, it's long and short. I mean,
it's half of a decade.
Following different YouTubers that I follow, 5 years goes fast. So, are you about to throw up?
No.
Oh, 5 years goes fast, but I definitely I would love to see the show.
I just definitely
have lots and lots
it more frequently.
I mean, hopefully by then I can quit my job. So I can do YouTube videos all the time. Thanks for that question. I'm not going to read them in order. I'm going to go around. No. Because I'm still thinking about that one. What would y'all like to see Beyonce doing in 2015 as far as music / collabs? An Adele collab with Slay.
First of all, because I think about that all the time. Because they're my two favorite people. A Beyonce Adele collab would be everything I needed in music. Almost.
That would be amazing.
It would be almost like Michael Jackson coming back. Like everything. I would definitely like to see because I feel like with the album she came out with the album, she toured with it. We've seen the dances, we've seen all that, we've seen the videos. I would like to actually see B on TV. Like, I would like to see her in another movie or another documentary or something like that.
Now, that's what I was about to say. I would love to see another B documentary. A movie, I would love to see B in another movie, but I feel like it should only be for the Beehive to see, because I just feel like the world disrespects Beyonce when she is in a movie. Like, everybody just hates that she's so perfect at everything else that when she is in a movie, that's the one thing they can't say. She can't act all that good. She need to stay in that video. Y'all need to shut the hell up. I would love to see another Beyonce and Justin Timberlake collab. It's been years.
Definitely.
That would be amazing. I wouldn't mind seeing I don't know how it will work, but a Beyonce and a Sam Smith.
Ooh, definitely.
That would be amazing.
Since we just throwing out names, Beyonce and Taylor Swift. Oh, crickets.
Crickets.
Sorry.
But definitely another documentary. You know, I'm always down for a new Beyonce CD, but that would be like pushing my luck.
Right.
I would definitely love to see her win lots of her awards because she's nominated for a lot. And I would like to actually see her come to most of the award shows this year.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that she's nominated at. So, yeah, that's it. Let's go to the next page. Let's go to the next page. When did y'all meet?
Well, I don't know. We've known each other forever because I think we answered this on the last Q&A. We've known each other forever because Tiffany's mom is best friends with my aunt. So we've known each other forever.
And it's like we're just both our families are just
before we were friends, we were family. If that
right,
kind of makes
that
sense.
makes sense. Like we didn't become friends until we were actually in school. Like just because you know you're family friends with somebody don't mean you gotta like them. Like I still really don't like her, but you know now it's kind of like you know. Do you think Shonda will screw the Olitz fans will screw the Olitz fans with a bullshit ending? We are running out of time.
Definitely not, because the end game is Olitz.
That's the whole point of the show. What only thing that scares me is that Shonda says that every show that she has ever done, she's always known the ending. She just doesn't know how she's going to get there. So basically, she already knows how the show is going to end. She's just filling in the gaps. I'm praying to the Lord, woo, Jesus, that it ends with. I mean, I want to see Fitz and Olivia get married, but if it would just end with him and Melly getting a divorce and him and Fitz and Liv being together, that would make me happy. Like, the perfect ending would be them moving to Vermont and getting on a plane, just leaving. No planes.
Oh yeah,
no planes.
Blew up. But either way, yeah, I feel like she's not going to screw us. That's just the whole, like, almost like Grey's Anatomy. Yeah. Even with the twists and turns and everything that's going on, it's like in Shepard being married, and then unmarried. It's like that was the end game. Yeah. So I feel like with all this that we going through, that better be the end game.
It better be. Let's better be end game. Why doesn't Tiffany ever cook? Can she?
Yes, she can, and I don't know.
It's because I'm really spoiled off of Tanea's food. I mean, anybody you ask, they'll tell you that Tanea is a really good cook. Tanea used to, as in like a couple months ago. I don't know what's going on lately. Like, usually she'll at least cook at least every other day, if not every day sometimes. And it just gets to a point where when I cook my own food, it's just like, for what? Like, it doesn't taste the same. I'm not happy.
Oh, one yesterday was like, I'm turning to Tiffany, I only want your food. I said, don't do that.
I'm just saying.
I don't cook every day.
So, don't be shady. Yes, I can cook. I got specialties and all. Know the girl. And I can make some mean oodles and noodles in the microwave.
Yes, she can.
Okay.
And she makes bomb pancakes.
Ask about them.
Can we stop talking about food? This is making my stomach hurt.
Did you go to college? If not, why?
I went to college for 1 semester, and I can't afford it.
Well, I don't think that's if you want to talk first of all, let's talk about how intelligent Tanea is. Tanea is very, very, very smart. I'm sure a lot of you can tell, but she is very intelligent. And when it was time when we graduated and it was time for her to go to college, it was some family problems going on. It was just a lot of issues going on, and she didn't make it. And then she ended up going back, like she said. Trying to go, and then financial problems happened. Me, I didn't want to go. When it was 12th grade, when it was like 9th grade, I was already ready to get out of school. I'm surprised I'm not a dropout, but my mother wouldn't allow nothing like that. But I don't like school. And math stressed me out, like, to the point where I was almost having nervous breakdowns, y'all. Like, I just can't deal. And what I originally wanted to be, I wanted to open a daycare center. I wanted to start off in a house. I wanted to start from the bottom. I wanted to start off in a house. And eventually I would have to take some kind of classes, but I never really had the career in mind that I even was pressed to go. Now I think sometimes, like, darn, I should have went to college, but I'm not, like, completely set over it. But I congratulate anybody who has gone to college.
I love college graduates.
And I'm grateful for the job that I have, because nowadays it's hard to get a job without a degree. And with I think the first degree that you get, what's the first one? Is it associate? Yeah,
2-year one.
Some of them
That's
you can't
like a
do
diploma
nothing
now.
with that nowadays. So I don't, Are you guys natural? What is your hair routine? Tiffany, your hair is so long.
Isn't her hair so long? I love it. She hates her hair.
I do. I want
you
my
guys didn't know,
hairstylist
she
to cut
hates
it
it.
so bad because I'm just clumsy. I mean, I feel like I wasn't meant for long hair. Like, I get it in my food. It gets in my mouth. I get extremely hot when I let it down first thing in the morning. I only wear it between November and probably March because as soon as 70, 65 degree weather come.
And we are natural.
Yes, we are natural.
I get color, but other than that, like no relaxers.
I get color
or anything.
too.
Well, she gets color, but yeah. And
my friend Jamaica does my hair mainly.
We don't really have a regimen. Well, she does my hair. Who else does my hair?
You do your hair sometimes. Ashley do your hair. You get braids, like.
Okay, but Jamaica do my braids.
Yeah, well, Jamaica does both of our hair. Jamaica's an expert in the hair business.
But yeah, we really don't have a regimen.
I just wrap it up at night and pray for the best in the morning.
Right. I put my hair in a ponytail last night because I just couldn't sleep with my rollers again, and I prayed for the best this morning. That's what we pray.
Thank you for the compliment. I
that's
really
nice.
appreciate that.
Let's just go in order.
If you had one day with Beyonce, what would that day be like? What would you do?
I just want to be with me and her alone. I would say Blue Ivy, but with what I want to do, she might be a distraction. I want me and B to be in the studio, and I want to watch her.
If it was me and Beyonce, I almost would want it to be like a regular day because I read what she does on a regular day. I would definitely like to do, she gets up, she has breakfast, she plays with Blue, then she goes to like the studio, or she goes to a meeting, or she goes to her office, or
shadow B.
Right, and then I want to do the whole outside thing where I'm in a couple of paparazzi pictures. I want to go to a fancy restaurant, whatever town we're at. I want to go to a basketball game that night with her and Jay-Z like they do. And then I want to go to the club like they do in Pop Bottles. And then I want to go home and lay in between the middle of them. Like, I want to spend the whole day with Jay-Z and Beyonce and Blue Ivy. Like, I really want to be with Beyonce on her regular scheduled day.
I want to be with Beyonce, like, when she's making the album. Like, that all-day studio time.
She said she don't got time for bullshit.
I want to watch her, like, and just be quiet in the corner.
What is your feelings on Katherine Heigl and her plan in a government-type show that clearly is a wannabe scandal spinoff after the way she shaded Shonda Rhimes?
You want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
First of all, let me start off by saying I love Katherine Heigl, and I love Grey's Anatomy, and I love Shonda Rhimes. Let's start off with that. Mm-hmm. The whole shading thing with Katherine Heigl is very upsetting to me because before I was watching Grey's Anatomy, she was already one of my favorite actresses. I would have never thought of her to even act like that. I mean, because once you watch a certain person on TV, you kind of get your own idea of what they're like, and she just doesn't seem like the type.
Yeah.
But so once I found that out, I definitely feel some type of way about her now, and especially knowing what type of boss Shonda Rhimes is, hearing it from so many other people, and knowing that Shonda Rhimes was just starting one of her most major show, her biggest show, and when she thought that she was going to get something better, instead of doing it the right way, she just up and left the show. Like, that pisses me off very bad. When I found out about this show, the first thing I did was like, no, what's the point of you even wasting your time? Like, why would you even do that? First of all, nobody's going to watch that shit. Then when I saw that Alfre, what's her name? Alfre Woodard was like a fake ass Olivia Pope, hair, suit and all. I was like, girl, do not even waste your time, and trust, Shonda is not losing no sleep because all of her shows are on top right now.
So I'll just say that when I first heard about it, because I didn't know what kind of show it was, I just heard she was going to have a new show, and I was excited because I like Katherine Heigl. I am a fan of hers. But once I found out it was like a fake ass scandal. I was like, are you serious, ma'am? I hope you have another job lined up because this isn't going to last long.
Exactly. Girl, have a seat.
I think our YouTube career will probably be longer than that show.
Okay. What would y'all do? Y'all got a lot of Kerry Washington and Beyonce questions. Y'all is a trip. What would y'all do if Kerry Washington saw all of your scandal reviews and tweeted you about them?
Die. D-I-E, die. Because a couple of times I called a slut bucket. Like, a couple of times I said things that weren't too nice. So, I would die. But then I would, be thankful. Because then we would get more viewers.
I would literally die. And just in case I didn't die, I would think that I was the shit and nobody could tell me nothing.
She would.
Like,
you should see the days that
Kerry Washington watches my scandal reviews. Bitch, what? Please.
Okay.
If Kerry Washington acknowledged that, first of all, when she tweets me, I already lose it because it's just like Kerry Washington acknowledges my existence. So like she would really know me, like the real Tiff on these scandal. Child, please. If you could live anywhere in the world for 1 year, where would you choose to live? A year is a long time.
Where would I like to live for a year?
I want to say states, and I want to do both.
As a state?
State, I would say California. I would definitely like to live in California for a year.
Don't put me there for no year if you're not trying to keep me there for life.
I would say California or New York. New York is right up the street, and but I would want to live in the city, because
I want to live in Cali for life. I want to live in Los Angeles for life. So I would definitely say New York, Manhattan, that downtown. I would love to live there for a year for a state.
The world?
I would probably say Paris.
Paris is nice.
Chill with Kanye West.
I mean, I really want to. It would have to be somewhere where I would be comfortable and things would still be really normal. Other countries sometimes scare me because I want to go by the same rules. I don't want to have to adjust to new things, and I'm just a scaredy cat. Maybe something like Spain, Canada, Paris, Italy, something like that.
Ooh, Italy.
Because y'all know I love Italian. That would be amazing.
I would have a baby.
What are your dream careers?
My dream career is anything that I could do.
Don't embarrass yourself now.
Anything I could do from bed.
What can you do from bed? A prostitute?
Hey. The prostitutes on Intervention make $5,000 a week.
When I was younger, like I said, I really, really wanted a daycare. But now that I've grown up and I see how...
Is this real life or not real life? Anything in the world that you could be? If I could be anything in the world, it would be Beyonce.
It used to be I wanted to be a daycare provider, but now I just getting anxiety because when I was young, I didn't realize how scary babies can be. You know what I mean? They choke, they get sick, they don't listen. You be done came. They be done fell and hit their head and get a scar, and then a parent want to fight you.
They cry.
Yeah. So definitely as of right now on TV. I don't know what on TV. I just want to be on TV.
So those are my two answers. If it's real life, I want to work from home in my bed. And if it's anything in the world, it's Beyonce.
Or a famous person's assistant, something like that.
No, I don't want to be an assistant because they get treated bad sometimes.
I'm not going to be no sweetie. If you had a choice... here's that question. If you had a choice to be Kerry Washington's or Beyonce's assistant, which would you choose? This question actually said Tiffany on it, so I'll go ahead and answer. We don't need her answer.
Oh, okay, because I actually had a really good answer.
I still don't know, y'all. Let me just tell y'all both sides. I would really like to be Beyonce's because I feel like if I was Beyonce's assistant, I would be very well known because Beyonce's very well known and her assistants in her hair and makeup and her stylist, like all her whole crew is famous. So, you know, and I would really like to know what goes on inside. Like, I would really like to be close to her family. I just really want to be close to Beyonce. Like, I really want to be a family with her. So I would love to be her assistant, and just, you know, I would have to be a perfectionist. Like, it would just be a lot, but it would be a dream to be Beyonce's assistant. It would be a lot of pressure, though, because she is cutthroat, and she's a Virgo. Shout out to the Virgos watching this right now. Right. On the other hand, I would like to be Kerry Washington's assistant because I would know more about her, because she's so private and everything is just so personal, but I would be a part of her personal life, because if I'm her assistant, I might have to call to find, you know, to tell somebody that, oh, I'm Kerry Washington's mom, she said go ahead and bring the baby over, or, you know, anything. Like, I would know so much. I would meet her husband, I would get the whole Josie. It would just be a lot. I mean, I really can't pick y'all. And, you know, the Beehive and the Kerry Washington fans, sometimes they try to throw me in the middle, like, well, who do you like more? I've definitely always been a Beyonce fan. She is my favorite. But I'm glad that one is in movies and one is in music. So, I mean, I really can't answer that, but if I had to pick, it might be Kerry Washington, because I feel like being Kerry Washington's assistant, it would be less stressful. Because I just feel like Beyonce would get mean on me, because she, I mean, have y'all seen her documentaries? Oh. You want to answer?
No, if anybody wants to hear my answer, you can add me on Twitter.
She's a jerk. Favorite movies and shows. I'll just name a couple, because, you know, my friends just recently told me that I'm addicted to TV. But it's like, what else is there to do other than watch TV? I like reality shows. People look down on people who like reality shows. Screw you. I love a good reality. I've been watching reality TV since the Osbournes. Y'all tripping.
First real reality show.
You feel me? Like, I like the car. Okay, so but right now, let me just tell y'all what I'm watching. I like the Kardashians.
Me too.
I like American Horror Story. I like my favorite TV show is Family Matters. I like sitcoms like Martin. I love Full House. I've seen every Full House episode. I really like Hell's Kitchen. That's a show that I watch that a lot of people don't know I watch, because I usually watch it at work. I really like Hell's Kitchen. I love Chef Ramsay. But yeah, like Ratchet TV, they not my favorite shows though. I just like them.
I'm gonna say my favorite.
And of course, Scandal and Grey's Anatomy, but y'all knew that.
Yeah. Okay, I would say my favorite things that are on right now are definitely like anything with the Kardashians, Grey's Anatomy, and Scandal. But really much, I only have to watch TV on Sundays and Thursdays.
Real Housewives, I love that.
My favorite like past shows are I love The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I've seen every episode. I can pretty much narrate a lot of them. And I love reality TV. Not the stupid stuff that's on MTV now, but like I used to love Laguna Beach. I love The Hills. All that good stuff.
Movies, just to name a few.
Pretty
love Why Do Fools Fall in Love, Belly, Set It Off.
Any like real chick flick. I love Pretty Woman. I love I'm trying to think of something that doesn't have Julia Roberts in it. I love like The Parent Trap, Stepmom.
Me too.
Fools Russian. Movies like that. Like older movies.
Only movies that I don't like that she likes is like too chick flick. Like, I don't really like.
I love Dirty Dancing. I love Beaches. Oh my god. I love Sparkle. Oh my god. Grease. Hairspray. Oh, I could just go on.
I could go. I
forgot my all-time fave. The Sound of Motherfucking Music.
I like a lot of cartoon. Like Lion King. I'm still on them.
Oh,
we love Frozen.
Lion King up.
Frozen is always on.
And I like
house.
all of the Lion King.
All right, we can't.
Okay, because I could go. This is a show in itself.
Yes.
That almost made me feel better. Thank you for that question.
Who are your top 5 music artists?
Bam, Sam, B. hold on. Are these just like singers or rappers too? Because I got
music artists.
I can't just go off like that.
Well, I'm gonna say for right now because I can't do past because y'all gonna be talking about Michael and Janet and shit like that.
Yeah, okay, so like all time greatest don't count.
Okay, so right now I'm gonna say Beyonce, Adele, Drake, Nicki Minaj, and
okay, well while she's still doing that, I got a singer hand and then I got a rapper hand. So my singer hand is as follows: Sam Smith, Beyonce, Adele, of course. Who can I live without? I'm gonna have to F it and say Taylor Swift,
Jasmine Sullivan,
and an all-time fave. I'm gonna give it to Jasmine. I F's with her. Rapper: Kanye West, Jay-Z, Drake, Lil Wayne.
Definitely Kanye. Sorry,
Kanye West because
Jay.
I just don't make me go there. Kanye West, Drake, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, and who do I want to give this last spot to? You know, I've been listening to him for the past couple of days at work. My nigga Ja Rule. He changed the game, and y'all don't even know it.
Girl, goodbye.
Yo, who was the first singing rapper?
Do you think?
Ja Rule.
Do you think we will ever see a Scandal movie if Shonda doesn't give me a wetting during the show? If Shonda doesn't give me a wetting during the show, I want a movie like Sex and the City.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about it like that. That would be nice.
FYI, Sex and the City is another one of my favorite movies.
Ooh, yes. And I love the sitcoms. I love the show, the episodes.
I don't think that she is, but I would love
that.
That
would be nice.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. That would be and I would want it to be like
I think you
some
should
long shit, like some Scarface, some 3-4 hour.
Whoever made this question, you should DM that to Shonda.
But I don't think she is though. I mean, because somebody said somebody has added her about a movie and a spinoff. The cat is acting crazy, and I don't think she will, but that would be love. How crazy was it at your house when the Ravens played in the Super Bowl with Beyonce playing at halftime?
Okay, so let me say, this was Tiffany's birthday weekend.
It was actually my birthday.
Yeah, it was her birthday. So it was actually like a birthday get together / Super Bowl party / Beyonce viewing party.
Right.
So it was just people in here. I cooked so much food. We literally, the game alone had us just screaming and jumping, going all over the place. Beyonce comes on. It turns into the effing Beyonce concert in here. Lost all of our mind. And then the B had a nerve to make the lights go out.
It was amazing.
It was just...
It was a lot.
It was terrible, but it was great.
We had great food, great drinks. All of my closest friends,
everybody,
the ones
was
that
here.
could make it. Beyonce slayed. The Ravens won.
They killed it.
It was just the best night ever.
It was too much.
It was definitely too much.
It was really.
Oh
too
my
much.
god! If you follow me on Instagram, well, that's going far back. I posted pictures of it. We just had a good time.
And I think I was off the very next day.
And it was wintertime, so we even had grill food.
But the house was decorated though in purple and black.
Yep, and we had a bee on the mirror.
Hold on, did you have a Beyonce cake?
Yep,
it was a Beyonce and Ravens cake. Yeah. It was beautiful. I did a good job.
You did. Thank you.
I love you.
How long have you guys been friends?
Best friends are just we
can just say best friends.
Yeah, because I don't know. Probably
don't say no years. The first one.
Okay. What
and that
year was that? Hold on.
That was 4.
That's 11 years now. Yikes.
Ugh.
We've been friends longer than more people been married.
Which one of you two starts the arguments? How do you guys end up friends again after the argument? I'll start.
I want to say
I'll start.
No, because you're going to make me look bad. Let me just say it.
Let me start.
No, let me do
you started most of the questions.
Shut up.
Yo, see, this is about to be an argument right here. Who started it?
Them.
Let me answer the question. I'm raising my hand first. I'm
look bad.
You're gonna have your
drag
turn.
my name, I'ma smack you.
Then y'all gonna see how a fight starts. I would definitely 1,000% say that Tanea starts most of the arguments.
Oh, you better throw most of them.
Most of the arguments. And I would say because, I don't know, like, she's just irritating. She's very irritating to me. Like, or like she just doesn't go with what was planned. Like,
she said.
Y'all don't follow her on Facebook, but her middle name is Rebel Without a Cause. Like, for no reason, she does stupid stuff. Like, the other day, we were about to start an argument before we started on Monday. We were about to start an argument because she was off on Monday. Why don't you have your Tanea time question ready?
Why you had to tell
I didn't know.
Why you had
What do you mean you didn't know?
Why
Y'all know that Tanea has a Tanea time. Stop!
Why would you tell
Tanea,
everybody?
stop it!
I'm about to beat her ass.
Y'all know that Tanea has a question. Why doesn't she know to get her stuff together? You know what I mean? So that'll start an argument, and that'll go into you upset because I'm not doing what you want me to do. How is that me? We've been talking about this for months now. Like, she's a nutcase.
Okay.
That's the second reason. And just to clear up how we become friends, we're just at a point in our friendship where we just get over it. Basically. Like, we may not talk for... I don't even know. We don't even do that no more. Like, it's no need to do it. Like, life is too short, number one.
True.
Like, she could trip down a step, break a neck, and be gone.
And I've tripped down the steps before. It's not pretty.
So it's just like, what's the point? Like, my mom will just get over it because she's never going to change. It's either leave the friendship, which we've actually been talking about stop being friends.
We might not be friends in 2015. We don't know.
We've been talking about
like roommates in this house.
Right, we've been saying the pros and cons of taking this friendship into 2015. Like, is it really worth it? Because I'm sick of her shit. Y'all think this is
likewise.
Game. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I would say that I start a good 93% of the argument. And it's because I'm very argumentative. I'm very confrontational. You know, I have a lot to say. So, and sometimes I don't think first. I just go off. So that starts a lot of our arguments. But Tiffany also provokes me to a lot of these arguments, like she just did. And we get over them because I usually just like text her and ask her, we friends now, like I did this morning.
Oh my God, y'all want to know the perfect? Yesterday.
Alright.
Oh, yesterday was the perfect.
Come on, my stomach hurt. Don't make this long story.
Alright, never mind. I'll tell y'all on Monday what happened. When you guys recap the weekend, you never talk about attending church on Sunday. Laugh out loud. Why is that?
Because we don't go.
I'll go further into detail for y'all. My mother is a minister. Her mother is a reverend. Her grandmother is a reverend. Her uncle is the bishop of our church.
We fully covered.
We are surrounded
by Jesus.
By Jesus. We were really, for her especially, she's been in church since day one. You know what I mean? And then once my mother joined her uncle's church,
we grew up
in church together. I stopped going to church probably last year or the year before, 2012 or 2013.
I don't know. I stopped going to church like in, I'm gonna say probably like the end of 2011.
See, I didn't. No, I was still going to church, but
yeah, Tiffany was. Oh, I don't know about that.
But the thing is, you know, just different things happen, or then, you know, me, I usually keep a part-time job. So what was happening was I was missing a lot of church.
That's how I started. That's how I originally started not going. I was working a job in retail, and when you work a job in retail,
yeah, and then it was like we got some Sundays off, and we became adults, and we didn't have to, like, even when, I mean, I don't want to tell our age, but even when we were adults, our parents were still like making us go to church.
You gotta go to church.
Then it was like one day we woke up and we was like, we don't feel like it.
Mind you, okay, it had came to one point to where me and Tiffany didn't live at home. We had our own apartment, and our parents were still like, see you at church.
See you at church on Sunday.
And we was at church on Sunday.
Right,
so.
but it's just like on Sundays now, I get up, I wash, I watch the football game. But everybody in this house goes to church other than us. And our whole family goes to church.
And we make sure that, you know, I make sure that my goddaughter goes to church.
Yeah, the kids definitely go to church. So, I mean, but trust, me and God is here. Our relationship ain't gone nowhere. If anything, it's gotten stronger. Hallelujah.
Amen, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Touch me, God.
Woo!
In the stomach.
Yes, know that this show is covered by the Holy Ghost. Okay, wrapping up.
Covered.
Y'all was wearing these Beyonce and Kerry Washington questions out, but I love them. No matter. What would y'all do if Kerry presented an award to Beyonce or vice versa? Die.
And
it would be on my DVR and I would never delete it.
It would be on keep.
That would be, and then you know when they got up there, they would do that little hug and kiss.
Tiffany would cry.
Oh God, just the thought of it.
All right, come on, keep on going.
Woo! Y'all almost knocked me out with that one. What would y'all do if Beyonce saw all of your videos and shared them on her Facebook?
Die.
Now, y'all thought that I would die with Kerry Washington. Beyonce, see, the difference between Kerry Washington and Beyonce, Kerry Washington has about 1 million followers on Instagram. Beyonce has 21 million followers.
Can I tell you something? My life song would be... Yo, I be feeling like the man when I walk through.
You heard me.
Beyonce.
What
did she do? She shared them?
Yeah, on her Facebook page.
You couldn't tell me nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Well, first of all, the views that we would get, we would be in a new location the next week because we would be moved up. I'd probably quit my job because I have enough subscribers to, work from home.
The queen shared me?
Shared me. And last but not least, this is a lot, but I can go fast on this.
Oh, see, you should have told me this question because I don't know.
Well, I'll go. Top 5 scandal moments, top 5 Olit moments. So let's start off with Olit.
All the sex.
She's a nut. Top 5 Olits, definitely in the, no, let me go first.
Oh,
the Rose Garden. The Rose Garden where, basically he confesses her love to, he confesses his love to her, I'm in love with you, you're the love of my life. My every feeling is...
Alright.
Closet Gate. Closet Gate is when they were at Ella's
with these real
Christian
names.
and he yanked her ass in the closet and got her nice and good. Let's go to season 4 of recently, the Pinky where they almost touch hands. Y'all, that moment touches my soul. Hallelujah. Vermont is just, it's history. It's everything. Yeah. I mean, but I have lots of Olitz moments, so don't think that these are all of them. And I would definitely have to say when she first told him that she loved him.
All those are mine.
Scandal moments, they go down.
752.
Oh my God.
752 tore me up inside.
752.
Oh, 752 was a life changer.
When Kerry Washington zapped out on Andrew when she told him that she was going to basically ruin his life if he did not break up with Melly. Yes, bitch. Yes. Every moment that Olivia Pope is on the TV.
Hold on, no. I got a favorite moment with Cyrus. Who did he read?
Oh my God, Sally Langston. When the president got shot.
He read the fuck out of Sally. Oh, and hold on, by him running back and forth and almost having that heart attack. Yes. I just can't.
Running down the hall. I mean, I have a top 5 favorite moments for every character. Right. So it's just not enough time on this show.
And I'ma say...
Who child? Let me make sure I got all of them before we go.
Oh, my stomach hurt. I'm about to really throw up.
Okay, guys. So we're going to go because... Oh, yeah, I did this one. I just ain't check it off. We had more questions, but like I said, we'll get to them when we can get to them. Thank you for everybody who turned in their questions. Y'all ain't get as personal as y'all did last time.
Thank God.
Y'all tried it, and I know exactly who it was that asked that church question. You tried it, but
who was it?
You good, girl. You good.
My Twitter best friend.
But yeah, so we'll be back on Monday, and Monday is our Christmas show.
Amen.
Because it's the Monday before Christmas.
I'm gonna be Jesus.
I'm wearing a Santa Claus hat, and I got a special shirt to wear too.
I'm gonna see if Tiffany can put me in the manger.
Shout out to our producer because we have a meeting on Sunday to do some more things for the show.
Amen.
So. as always, make sure y'all share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your little sister's best friend in her pre-K class, mother's, father's, sister-in-law.
God, brother.
And as always, if you didn't know,
now you know.
Now you know that there's a no show like
the show.
And I want to give a shout out to my friend Jessica again, who made our shirts. That's my boo.
Great. We've been
Holla.